So after I've done a warm up, you know I've talked about warm ups already. Okay, but now I'm doing my first exercise, and it's a combination of 3 movements on one leg. And you know what? Cardio. But you will see that for yourselves. So I'm going to start with a lunge. So you notice I put the mat down under me. The mat gives me a good gauge as to where my knee is going, if my foot is too far forward. Things like this. Look, even to do a sumo squat, I use the mat. It's a good gauge. See? It's a good bit. But to do this, also a good gauge. The heel is at the back of the mat, the toes are heels are at the front of the mat, the toes are at the back. And I'm gonna do a simple lunge press. Look, dumbbells to the shoulders, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's the press. This exercise is called a lunge lateral. We just did a lunge press. I'm doing the shoulders again, lunge lateral, right? Still the legs, 4 legs. Breathe in, or breathe out, breathe in. I'll explain that after. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Look at my shoulders, look at my arm. See, I'm hanging the dumbbell. I'm not reaching up with it. I'm hanging it to the side like a lateral. That's a lunge lateral. Yes? So now I'm going to add the third part. Lunge, curl, isolation. Iso, lunge. I'm here in isolation, and I curl. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now my butt is now on fire. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at my chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Then my knee drops to the floor, mercifully, because he's on fire. He's on fire. I fall to the floor, so I push the same leg back, and I lift it up. So that is to solicit the muscles of my behind. I lock the knee because I want to move the knee from the hip, not from, and move the leg from the hip, so the knee is locked. I bring it around, breathe out, breathe in, sorry, breathe out. You notice I'm pushing the leg up, and I'm not swinging it back and forth like this. I am moving the leg only. Why? Because I want to target my butt. Hence, I isolate it. I don't bend the knee, I don't bend the toes, I don't move my head, I move just the leg from the hip. To go on stage, a lot of the times you see guys who go on stage and their butt is falling out of their shorts, or females even. Shouldn't happen. It's a muscle, for crying out loud. It says 3 groups of muscles in there. It's a muscle. So it is part of us. Okay? Let's tone it up, lift it up, and let it do its job. I don't know why some of my male colleagues would think this exercise is for women. Guys, it's not true, okay? It's for everyone. We all have gluteal muscles. We all want gluteal muscles that are fully developed and functionable. They do what they're supposed to do. Squatting, lunging. We all squat, we all lunge. Nobody says a squat is a male exercise or a female exercise. So why is a side leg extension a female exercise? I'm just showing the basics. This exercise, the extension, can be taken to such a high level that it will blow your mind. Okay, but let's start with the basics. I did a little stint once called active recovery. You remember? Here's where it comes in. And we'll get into that more on my website. So I'm building, I hope, your understanding of your comprehension of how to work your body effectively. Not just 8 reps here and 10 reps here, but to work your body like an athlete. Work it effectively. This is why I've gone into so much depth to explain the exercise, because on my website, when we start hanging these exercises together, I don't want them to blow your mind. I want you to be familiar with what can happen when we start combining these things. All right?